Hello, Scorpios. Welcome to my platform. I'm glad to have you here. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Scorpio and Mercury, Mars, they're in retrograde. And no, I'm sorry. Mercury and Mars is actually stationed in Scorpio, and Chiron and Uranus is in retrograde. So if you have Scorpio in any of those four planets, or in your birth chart in those positions, this video is for you as well. If you're unable or don't know where to get a birth chart, you don't have a birth chart, you can go to cafeastrology.com and receive your free birth chart. Okay, so lot going on here. Um, okay, so Scorpios. Let's see. I can also be followed on y'all got a lot of messages. I could also be followed on Facebook at Spiritual Divine 22. The name of the page is called Divine Energies, Divine Energy, Divine Spiritual Energy Reading. Also, I could be followed on Twitter at Spiritual Divine 22 and on Instagram at Divine Spiritual 22. And if you'd like to contact me for reading or for a life coach, please reach out to me at spiritualdivine22 at gmail.com. Okay, so your crystal needed for this month is a turquoise. I don't think I don't have any turquoise right now. So this crystal can help you with becoming spiritually grounded, calming yourselves, love, patience, um, friendships, um, peace, communication, as well as loyalty. So for you that are new to my platform, what I do is the Celtic Cross, and I use one deck for that. Then I go back and do the Celtic Cross again. Now, no new information may come in while I'm doing the Celtic Cross the second time, or it may complement the first part that's already on the table. Okay. Um, then after that, I do 4 oracle cards, and the oracle cards hold just as much weight as the tarot reading. So I need you to I don't, it's your choice, but I really would like for you to listen to your oracle cards. For some of you, you need to listen and see what they're saying. So oracle cards are is your main oracle. Then you have affirmations, and you have angels, and then you have divine energy. So I believe that's all I need to get out the way right now. So this is for again Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Scorpio and Mercury or Mars, because they're currently stationed in Scorpio, or Uranus or Chiron, because they are currently in retrograde. Yeah, so let's get this popping. I hope everyone's been doing well. I hope everyone has had a awesome Thanksgiving. Um, hmm, a lot of cards. So for some of you presently, I see a inheritance of something coming to you. an abundance of money, like some type of inheritance, lump sum, maybe a settlement could be, I don't know. For others, I see that you are um, going through your tower right now. And what the tower simply does, for those of you who do not know, is it does come in and sweep away anything, everyone, everything, um, everything and everyone that is not for your highest good. So I'm glad to see that there. Now I'm going to see what's crossing you. And I was scared to say something else before those cards fell. But you guys have a lot of messages. I just feel 55, the color blue. What's crossing you right now is that some of you are not believing in yourselves. Some of you feel like you're worthless. Some of you feel like there's something you cannot do. It could also be a blockage. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. So, what's to be expected? And I have these three cards right here. I feel like that's a mini reading. Um, so I'm sorry, not what's crossing you, but currently or 2 to 3 years ago, or maybe something that's still going on with you now, or could currently be going on with you now. Um, the band was trying to um, communicate with you and bless you, and you didn't accept it for some reason. And again, this is like 2 to 3 years ago to the present in the third position. So for you in the fourth position, which is what is crowning you right now, again, which is awesome, is abundance of money. Mm. Abundance and new beginnings is crossing you of money. Also, I'm sorry, this is what's crowning you. Also, what's crowning some of you is some of you are dealing with people who are not able to handle, or you're not able to handle your money properly. Mm. So what's happening next for you, Scorpio, in the fifth position? I'm showing that some of you are feeling, again, some of you are feeling helpless. Some of you are feeling like you need to start over. This could be at work, but I want to say this is a relationship. And the next position for what's coming for some of you soon, or what for some of you desire, is a stable relationship. You're ready. If you're single, it's like you're ready for divine love to come in, and you're ready for your twin flame. You're ready for your soulmate. You're ready, ready, ready. For others of you that are in relationships and are married, this is like a fresh start. It's like you guys are falling in love again. That's awesome. And for some of you in the seventh position, I'm showing that you're not trusting people right now. A percentage of you feel betrayed. A percentage of you feel like someone, yeah, definitely went behind your back. Also, um, you've cut someone off, or someone's cut you off. And when I use the next deck, well, like I said, we'll dig more into what's going on and why these cards are in the positions they are in and why they are here. We'll find out why you're here. Okay, we need 3 more cards for Scorpio. And that might be the 3 cards sitting over here to this deck. Many readings. I'm not going to give more cards for my to use. Okay, 3 cards. So what's surrounding some of you right now is there are some delays. We're going to see what the delays are. What is in a ninth position, some of your hope and fears is that you are, for some of you, you are a priest or a priestess. For another amount of you, you are not in communication and allowing divine to come in the way that it should. It should. And I don't know why, because you have the tower down on the table. I don't know why that is, or why you won't allow the tower to come in. But there's definitely a good percentage of you who are not communicating with divine properly right now. Also, it could be that some of you are surrounded by secrets, or you're holding secrets, or someone's holding secrets from you. If you are a high priest or high priestess, of course you're holding secrets. You can't, everybody can't know what you know. So in your outcome in the 10th position, I'm showing a bondage, violence, abusive. Now, for someone, I'm showing that you're standing in your power. I'm showing that you have received some good news standing in your power, and that's how you're standing in your power. And you also either relocated, bought a new home, had a vacation, and you also fought to be where you are today. That is a mini reading for someone. Okay? Present. That's a present. Okay, now I'm going to take the next deck and clarify the cards that we have down on the table. And this is for Scorpio for the month of December 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. So presently, I'm showing an abundance of inheritance of money or large lump sum of money and your tower at the same time. Presently, this is what I'm showing. And that is awesome. And that is crowned. Not crown, but it is sustained with the hermit. I'm so happy for you. That is awesome. That is awesome. So you have your abundance of money, your inheritance and everything, and celebrations, like you're feeling great, you're sharing your money, everything's all good. And you have your tower to go along with it. What is that is awesome. And you have the hermit. You have the hermit to top it off. Congratulations for whoever that is for. I'm so happy for you. Like, I am mad excited. That is so good. That is so good. So what's crossing some of you is that some of you are not believing in yourselves, some of you are doubting yourselves, or yeah, you're definitely not. I want to see what that is about. Please show me why. The Hierophant is here in reverse. Okay. So you're doubting yourself. Or you have a decision to make when it comes to money. Is what's crossing you right now. So say some of you have received this large sum of some large sum of money or inheritance or whatever the case may be. I'm showing that you're indecisive or not really sure how to spend the money, where the money should go, who to give it to, What you should donate to, um, who to care for, who to care for. So in the third position, I'm showing that some of you are definitely not allowing divine to come in and communicate the way that divine would like to. And this could have happened 2 to 3 years ago till now, or it could be now. Okay, again, this is in the third position. Please bear with me. I had to cut my nails. I was so mad. They were so long. Look at them. All right, that ain't your problem. I'm just saying. All right, so in the third position, uh, let's see what's going on. Show me by the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. That don't take long, but if they come back up and fall, then that's what it is. We got going on. Please show me. Okay. So some of you did not communicating with divine or with the divine or divine energy, or allowing your higher self to communicate properly, or following what divine energy is showing you, not listening to your intuition. This is due to this is due to a decision you're not sure what to do. There's also someone around you currently that's not trustworthy. And this is also because you're in delay. Your yin and yang, or your dark shadow, is fighting. Like, your light wants to come forward, but your dark is like, no, it's trying to hold you where you're at. So this is the reason why you're not communicating with divine the way that you should. You feel overwhelmed. Yeah, you're feeling overwhelmed. Definitely feeling overwhelmed. And also, some of you need to stop making like rash decisions. And you or someone needs to in your life needs to stop making rash decisions. Or I told this is you, Scorpio. Or it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I feel like it could also definitely be you, or Pisces or Aries. But you're like arguing over little petty stuff and making rash decisions. Know who that's for. All right, moving on to what's crowning you. These cards are just popping all the way out. What's crowning you again is a large sum of money and sharing, but you also feel that you're not sure how the money should be distributed. Same thing, fell down in the second position. Same thing came down for your crowning in the fourth position. Please show me why these two cards are in the fourth position here together. I knew it. That's why I started laughing. Anyway, I'm still showing you with an abundance of money and not knowing what to do with it and being indecisive. Um, because you had in the past, I'm showing that you had a financial problem. Um, you lost some material items here. Okay, so that makes sense. You could have even lost some money due to a relationship. Um, I'm also showing that some of you are in relationship situations that are not they're not as they appear. Um, Divine also wants to let you know that material things cannot make you happy. So if you're clinging on to this money and because that's what you feel you need to do, stop it. Okay. Um, and if you feel that way about money and you don't want to share, definitely need to get grounded. Definitely need to follow your intuition. Definitely need to follow divine. And this goes back to the yin and yang and the light and dark shadow fighting. Okay, this could very well be an outcome from that as well. Okay, good. In the fifth position for what's happening next, I said that some of you are, I want to say some of you now are feeling what I'm getting is you have an emotional blockage. Some some type of emotional block is going on, or maybe someone that you're dealing with or that you want to deal with is emotionally unavailable. So, along with this person being emotionally unavailable, um, hmm. So, with this person being emotionally unavailable, I'm showing that they are possibly younger than you, possibly okay. This person is younger than you, but this person is intelligent. This person is like everything that you want or that you're looking for in a person to be your mate, but they're not available. Um, sorry, but they're not emotionally available, or either you are not emotionally available, meaning that maybe you feel you're emotionally available, but you're not. You're not all the way together. You have to be all the way together for your soulmate or your twin flame to come in with flying colors. You have to be all the way together. You have to have no doubts, no insecurities, no nothing. You have to be all the way together. So in the sixth position, I'm showing that some of you are feeling like you have everything you need. You're in a great place. You're with your twin flame. You're with your soulmate. Um, New beginnings. Falling in love again. If you're single, your soulmate twin flame is coming. Okay, let's go. Please show me why this card is here in the sixth position. And that would be the Nine of Cups in the sixth position. Okay. So along with this, I'm showing that the reason why the reason why you're feeling like you're falling back in love again or your twin flame is coming. Okay, so let's go through this slowly. if you're in a relationship and you're married and you're going to fall in love again, the reason why you're going to fall in love again or you feel like you fall in love again is because y'all went through some childhood tribulations, y'all went through some issues, y'all went through some shit, and y'all have decided to put all that behind you and move forward, whatever it was, cheating, what came to me, cheating. Now, for you, for the percentage of you that are that your twin flame is coming or your soulmate is coming, you have done a lot of self work on yourself. You have prepared yourself. You went through your tower and everything. Like you're good, money. You're good. You're ready to go. You're ready to go. So in the seventh position, how some of you are feeling like you have no, like you're worthless or you've been betrayed. Um, like someone stabbed you in the back, someone's lying to you. So this is you, Scorpio, or a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Please show me why this card is here in the same position. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay. So this was in regards to some money. Gosh. Y'all fall out over some money? You got backstabbed over some money? Somebody stole your money. Let me find out. Somebody stole somebody's money. Excuse me. I had to sip on that one. Why? Anyway, somebody stole somebody's money. But don't worry. Don't worry. You're gonna come up out of this. Your money's coming. It is on the way. And at the end of the reading, I'm gonna show you why. No worries. So currently someone is being surrounded by delays. Maybe you waited for something, I don't know, you're waiting for something and it's in delay. Why do we have delays? And what is the delays about? Okay. So your delay is pertaining to a relationship. You felt like you were being judged. And either you or someone that you're in a relationship with is not tolerant. Excuse me, they're judgmental. They don't care about they're like how do I want to say this? They're like stuck in their ways. All right. And it's like maybe it's you that's stuck in your ways and someone's trying to like show you there's a different ways to do things or different ways to do anything like there's a new way, but you're so stuck in your way or someone around you so stuck in their ways that they don't want to see new ways. They don't care about what it is that you're trying to show them that they could do different. Like you don't care or this person don't care, right? So this is could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart. And for your hopes and fears in a position, like I said, you're a half priest, half priestess. You hold secrets, or this could also mean that someone is holding secrets from you as well. Now, and you did the work. if you're a high priest or a high priestess, you did the work, you got your rest, you prepared. And for those of you that are having secrets around you, it is a conflict. It's holding up some type of progress. Um, there's definitely some conflicts. Okay, let's find out secrets and conflicts. Secrets and conflicts. Hmm. Secrets and conflicts. Please show. Okay, thank you. Yeah. So the secrets and conflicts. This was an emotional situation someone went through, and this could be to as to why you are communicating with the divine and allowing the divine to come in and intervene because of the conflicts, because of the secrets. You manifested. Um, it was an emotional, like I'm showing an emotional disaster here. Um, but you're okay now, and you see things clearly. You see things new. For some of you, this could also indicate that you have an addiction to some type of food or some type of drug, or maybe someone around you does. Uh, so this could be you or a Pisces or Cancer. But whoever this person is a very negative person. Very, very, very negative. Okay, so the outcome I'm showing in the 10th position is bondage. Some of you are feeling bonded to a situation. You feel like you can't move. You feel like or you just feel restricted. So of course, yes, and abuse. This is the devil card in the 10th position for some of you. That was not a bad card. It just shows me that, some of you are feeling restricted and bounded to a situation. You feel like you can't escape. It also tells me that you or someone around you is abusive. Now, on top of that, I'm showing that you will overcome whatever this bondage is. I'm showing a good outcome on this. I'm showing that some of you, the bondage is in your mind. This is awesome. So this is someone is feeling like they're worthless. Someone is feeling like you can't move forward, but you can. You can. And can be pertaining to a relationship, and or this can be pertaining to money. Okay? But you're your own blockage. Isn't that something? You are your own blockage. Yes, you are. So what I just did was the first deck I had. I pulled out the bottom card for for the overall energy, and you got the Two of Cups, which is definitely divine love and twin flame energy. Okay, and you also have, for some of you, I'm showing that you are done fighting obstacles, which is awesome. And you're getting the rest that's needed for you to take care of yourself, which is very, very, very important. Now, back to the 10th position with the bondage. You're blocking yourself. You're blocking yourself from love. You're blocking yourself from money. You're blocking yourself from new beginnings. You have everything you need. Because at the end of the day, all you need to do is let the tower come in and remove any and everything that's not for your highest good. Hope I didn't talk too fast right there. So, what I'd like to do now. For some of you that are getting a large sum of money, it's definitely coming because you got it twice. It's down. It's on my table twice. Okay, you're getting it. You're getting that money. You are getting that money. Hmm. You're definitely going to get that money. Because you have this as well. You got so many pentacles on this table that's not in reverse. That's the eight. You're getting it. I don't know who this is for, but I am happy, happy, happy for you. Very happy. This is awesome. Definitely awesome. Y'all have so much earth energy on this table. It's crazy. So earth energy is Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy on this table. Okay. And you have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. You have nine high arcana cards down on the table. Yep, you have nine. So nine talks about spiritually right now to me. Nine is letting me know that some of you are working on yourselves. You're halfway to where you need to be or where you want to be. Again, you just have to let this tower come in. Okay. Um, nine is like half completions. Okay. So let's just finish up these completions that you need to have and allow it to come in. You also have the hermit down on this table twice. So yes, please go into your let your go in your hermit mode. Allow your tower to come in and do and let allow the tower to do what needs to be done. Um, that's awesome. It is. Enjoyed this reading so far. So let's go into your affirmation, Scorpios, and see what your affirmation is for the month of December. So this is for Scorpio for the month of December 2019. So for your monthly affirmation, I have night wind, facing fear, subconscious release, and healing. This is, why are you trying to give me problems? Um, don't fall. Still can't see it good. Okay, there we are. This is your night wind card. I'm gonna read what this card is about. That looks really interesting. I've never pulled that card or any readings. Okay, let's get this together. Okay, so night wind, facing fear, subconscious release, and healing. This card relates to the disturbed sleep patterns, vivid dreams, or nightmares you have been experiencing. Something is troubling you, yet you are not openly acknowledge this either to yourself or others. This unresolved issue has created fear and anxiety, which you have yet to resolve. Because of this, your subconscious mind is processing the issue as you sleep. The fear resurfacing in your dreams time and time again in various forms and disguises. This is where your subconscious minds, this is your subconscious mind's way of dealing with the issue and forcing you to face your fear. Like I said, you're your own block. On some level, this is helpful. However, the only way this issue can be resolved is by consciously facing your fear. First, truly acknowledge your fear. Express it in detail by writing it down. Then share it by talking about it with someone you trust. This simple process takes some courage, but it is well worth it. Acknowledging and expressing your fear is the first major step towards the healing process and healing this issue. You will find that all will be resolved soon. Mm, mm, mm. So your affirmation is, I share my fears and concerns with those I trust and love. There is nothing to fear, there is only love. All will soon be resolved. I am safe, I am loved. I face my fear and I feel it dissolve in a pool of love. And so it is. Ashe. Okay, so next we're going to move on to your angel card and see what your angels would like for you to know or to work on. For Scorpio, December 2019. Okay, so your angel card is S. S. And it says, ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We've governed many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your requests. Isn't that awesome? Right along with your affirmation. So we're moving on to your divine energy, what your divine energy would like for you to know and to work on. And this is for Scorpio 2019. Okay. Scorpio 2019. Strengthen your gifts. Strengthen your gifts. And we're going to see what this card is about. Okay. So your divine energy is calling you to direct your energy towards strengthening your talents and gifts. Be aware of negativity that could sabotage your confidence. Stop blocking yourself. Quietly work to improve your talents and don't waste time in meaningless pursuits. Believe in yourself, be faithful and consistent as you master your talents, and be patient with the demands they make on you. Watch your divine helpers working alongside you. Your efforts will be worthwhile in the long run. In the long run. And I told y'all it was going to be okay. I did. I told y'all it was going to be okay. So now here is your overall monthly oracle card for Scorpio's December 2019. I love how all of your oracle cards are matching and going together right now. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So your monthly overall oracle card is Spring Equinox Rebirth. This is awesome. All right. So You you thought this passage you thought this passage you have been through would never end. This is certain that the light of the world fades every few months. It makes its return, and the earth rejoices. The fresh breath of spring sweeps away the cobwebs acquired from the absence of the light. The light is now obviously increasing as nature begins to emerge in all her many forms, shapes, and colors that remind us of the continual cycles of Earth Mother. This cycle of rebirth you are experiencing follows a considerably challenging time. Any tears you may have shed have cleared the way for what has been gestating, which is now ripe and ready to emerge. That which no longer serves you needs to be put to rest so that a freshness and newness of spirit can make itself known to you. Sometimes birth can be painful, particularly in that passage just before delivery. Mm, mm, mm. Yet what emerges can be fresh and beautiful. Be with the emergence of this next cycle with faith and grace. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Amen to these oracle cards for you Scorpios this month. So, what I was trying to say earlier before I started the Celtic Cross was happy holidays to everyone. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. You won't see me again until January unless your video has the most views. You will have a bonus video at the end of this month. Also, subscribe and hit the notification bell only if you'd like to know when I'm live so you can receive those videos when I am live. And also like, share, or comment if you like. And you can also dislike if you like. Whatever the case may be, have a safe and blessed holiday. Divine love, light, peace, and energy to you all. And stay blessed.